Ron, it looks unbelievable. You sure you can do this?
No, I'll YouTube it and just work it out.
He actually knows what he's doing. What? We're down at Calibre Marine at the moment. This is the Kemp Group. So they build like amazing aluminium boats here in South Australia, very close to the dockyard, but they also do fabricating for things like awning and canopies. I've been told this is the place to go for a new awning for the boat. So we're gonna go in and meet Ron and check it out.
Alrighty, so we just popped down the boat, had a bit of a look. What I suggest from here, we know it's got a bit of a camber in the deck, so I'll go down later on the servo, just check what that camber is. But it looks like it's about 100 mil.
Yep.
So, and it's not a perfect camber, like it'll taper out on the end, so we'll get a template of that.
So you're talking about the shape of that back cab, and we've got to try and match that, obviously.
Just to the, so it doesn't look as different as the shape what we're offering it to. And we want to just overlap it, probably by 100 mil, just for water, just a transition from the awning to what's there now.
Yep.
And obviously you only want it to a certain length, just above where your fire flaps are on top of your gunnels there now.
Yeah.
So I suggest we just put 6 lots of framework in, and that's what the awning can be laced to, and we'll just take it from there. But we should have provisions as well. We normally, because it's got a fair bit of set in your wheelhouse now, I think it'll be quite strong, so I won't need much structure. But just forward and back, I'll put just an extra rail in, just so we can put some rod holders and hang some stern lights and spotlights on later. And that's pretty well it until we get it started. It'll probably just be a double side all the way around, and we'll just put a center bar in that we can have some underdeck lighting later.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll just go from there. But the concept's quite simple. We just sort of play with it a bit until it gets up. We'll just confirm that head height and everything's no worries. We'll try to follow the line of your handrails coming up, so it all just looks in part. But
yeah. I love the shape, Ron, like when it comes back like that, and then your posts kind of go on a bit of an angle. Like, will we do that? Or?
Yeah, we'll try to follow the line of your cab. Just everything's got to look like it's meant to be there. Because that's what you do when you do something custom, I guess. And you've got a lot of meat in the top of your gunnels as well, so we can tap into those.
Can't wait, mate. So the double rail here, I've always loved the look of that. Does that help with like upholstery, or is that more for strength? Or?
Well, it's more for strength. That'll help a couple of ways, hopefully. When you're fishing along the sides, at least the guys will have something to hold on to if they did have to reach over and grab a fish or whatever. And they can lace to the top rail when they do the upholstery.
Yep.
And it just adds to that strength. A single rail would be just too flimsy.
Perfect.
So yeah, we'll strengthen it right up, and it'll be a good thing.
Mate, the canopy will change the whole dynamic of the boat, being out of the weather. And
that shade, that extra shade, you'll like it.
Yeah, bloody oath. In terms of materials, can we go down and have a bit of a look? Can you show me what we're going to kind of use?
We'll probably just use all 32 tube, and some channel and bits and pieces for all your lighting and electrical, so we'll take it from there, I guess.
Is this your first canopy you've ever built? Are you sure you can do this?
No, I'll YouTube it and just work it out. No, we've done one or two.
I've seen a few of your boats, so I reckon we might be alright.
Yeah, no, we'll be alright. We'll get it sorted for you. So let's go down to the workshop. We'll have a look.
Alright, awesome.
Alright, so this is an awning.
That's one you built before?
Done before. You're going to follow very similar.
Awesome.
Different lines, different camber. We use our 32mm pipe here. That's our normal awning material.
Yep.
We don't want it too heavy either. We've got to find that happy medium.
Well, that was the thing I was going to ask, Ron. Like, in terms of weight and stuff, obviously don't want too much weight at the top. Is that a consideration, or?
No, this will be no more than 150 kilos.
Yeah.
It's all done, so
perfect.
Won't be a problem.
Yep. So for someone like me who has no idea, to achieve a bend in the alley like this, how do you do it, and how do you keep the strength in it?
Okay, well, we use the mandrel benders because this part here follows around the die.
Yep.
And you get a nice tight bend. That's why they use a lot of them on exhausts and smaller pipes. The whole idea of the mandrel bender, and not compromise the material by putting cracks and corrugates in it.
Yeah,
So
amazing.
that's why we use that.
Yeah, unreal. Ron, it's been about 5 days. I haven't seen the canopy, but apparently it's on. Am I going to be excited?
Not sure if you're going to be excited, but it looks all right.
I'll be excited, mate. Let's go and have a look.
Alrighty.
Ron, it looks unbelievable.
Well, that's great.
Because you build such big boats and stuff, you probably don't get excited about stuff like that. But mate, it's perfect. I love it.
Nah, it'll definitely do the job. It adds to the boat.
Mate,
if you stand at the front, follows the shape of your rails.
Yeah.
So we tried to do that.
Fantastic. I love the shape of it. It's basically just an extension of the whole cabin now, isn't it? There's going to be so much more usable space.
Yep, we can just put the other little touches on now. Revisions for your stern light and your back spotlights.
Yep.
We'll work out where we want to put some underdeck lighting under there and get the trimmer down and put some canvas on it.
Fantastic. Oh, I want to have a rod holder. Look, looks amazing.
We've overlapped it on the front.
Yep.
So we can try to stick a flex something across the front edge of it to stop the water transition.
So to stop water coming off cab or rain or whatever coming in back here?
And it was a bit of a hard one, but it's following the same camber as your roof. So yeah, getting back to the bending, what your arc's there last week.
Yep.
So it all matches in. All your uprights are on the same angle as your cab.
Mate, I love the shape of the uprights and then the overhang here. It looks, looks really modern.
Tries to blend into the side of your cab. We'll try to put some rod holders in for you now.
Yep.
All across the back. Probably some holders underneath and we'll get you in the race, I guess.
Ron, I could not be happier or more excited. You said I wouldn't be excited. I'm very, very excited.
Nah, it'll add to your boat. And
it changes the whole dynamic of the boat. Because you imagine, as you said to me at the start, like in summer, you're going to get away from the heat here. Still heaps of fishing room. But then also, like when you have your cook up at night and stuff, you're out of the weather a bit. It's going to be perfect.
It's always hard to guess heights and that because you're obviously going to have some big crew, some small crews.
You're talking about Riley O'Brien. You've seen him down here.
So yeah, you got to weigh it up. The higher it is, the better. But then it makes the boat look a bit silly if you go too high. But I think it's in proportion. I think it'll come up.
I think the shape is so good. So now, obviously, we'll finish it off with rod holes and stuff, and then soon we'll show the finished product. What do you recommend for me to do from here in terms of upholstery and stuff to finish it off?
Obviously, once you pick out an upholsterer to do the job, they'll either stop it just short of the edges and they lace it. They'll either lace it all on with they do it a number of ways now. They use a stainless cable tie or they actually use a proper lacing and lace it on, and that'll be nice and taut all over it, and that'll pretty well last the boat's life out. Like they last a long time these days, and and then it's starting to get there. Then you'll get there.
Would you go black or white awning? I'm thinking black.
Black may be a bit hotter, but it will definitely stay cleaner.
I'm thinking black.
Yeah, it starts to get a bit dirty when you go white. A lot of maintenance, but they're the big decisions you've got to make. Yeah,
big decisions, big problem to have. And then just lastly, I'm bloody pumped about this. So then we'll have, you're thinking some deck lights off the back. You've obviously put provisions in for stuff like that.
Put some back spotlights on. You need your stern light for obviously navigation. Maybe some under deck lighting for your tables and seating underneath. And I think then you start, get the electrician on board to work out where he wants to start running a few wires. Which normally we put all inside the pipes, but... Is that the channel you were talking about that you can run through there? Yeah, all the wiring will run in under your pipes through the channel and then your lights will be able to hang off those.
Mate, thank you so much. I absolutely love it.
Nah, no worries.
Absolutely love it. Super functional, but also the shape of it follows the cab beautifully. Could not be happier. It looks like it's meant to be on the boat. It doesn't look like it's a tack on, if that makes sense. Well, that's always a bonus. He actually knows what he's doing. What? Okay, bait station done, canopy done, lots done. Deck looks completely different. We're down at the dockyard here right now. We're going to show you all of that and we'll go for a bit of a walk and talk through this back deck and what we've got planned and what we've already done. So let's throw off the lines, let's get out in the water, eh? Okay, so here we are. As you could see with Ron, we planned out this amazing canopy because we wanted to get a bit of cover and a bit of shade on this deck, which I think we've achieved and achieved really well. So thank you so much to Ron and Caliber. He was bloody awesome. So as you can see, all alley, so it's nice and light, but still pretty heavy duty. 2 posts here, which is great. as well as two, I don't know what you call that, like double strand or double, you know what I mean? Double, so it looks better, I think, and it's probably built a little bit stronger. We've got heaps of rocket launchers at the back, which is great. We're gonna get our anchor light fitted, and then obviously all the upholstery up here, we went with in black, which I think looks good. So the deck is undercover. It feels like we've got good space now, good protection from the elements, and it really kind of encloses this area, which is what we wanted to achieve. Up here now, we're gonna try and get some upholstery going, so we can get some protection from the wind when we're out camping and doing that kind of stuff, fishing. Come on. Keep moving. You can see in the middle the table. Now this is literally just a Bunnings table, but the thought is that we can get going with kind of a central area where people can have brekkie, get the barbecue firing. Barbecue's going to be over there, and sit around, have beers, do all that, and it's just a good kind of central point. So barbecue here. We're going to get some chairs around here. Give us some ideas around how we can secure this, because I don't want to bolt it into the deck. I'm sick of screwing shit into the deck. I just want that to be nice and neat. I'm thinking like big heavy duty sandbags on like the legs. Random shout, but I reckon that'd be good. Here's the thing I'm so excited about. So excited. Tommy Cook, who everyone met in the deck video, if you haven't watched that yet, go back into our channel and you'll see the deck video. He built the whole deck. It's amazing. He has built this, the back bait station, which I'm pumped about. It's so good. It's a massive station. So think like nice bluefin tuna, kingy, or hapuka or something like that, blue eye, like big bait station. We can get all your bait going, nice tubs with sinkers, all bits and pieces, and it gives you that kind of central point as well on that back deck where you can grab something and kind of scoot around, which I'm loving. We'll get some shots as well. It's got a nice shelf in here, and the idea is in this cavity below you can shove all your eskies and stuff and fish bags under there. So central point, you kind of see it on a lot of charter boats. I've stuffed around, put a bit of a rag holder and a knife holder, which I haven't even attached that well, but that's good. Gaffs, rod holders, mooring pole things, whatever, they can all pop in there. So this is where the deck is now. This is the update. This is where it's at. Also, this has been speckle coated, the same. See that? That looks nice, I reckon. That's the same speckle coat as the sides, so I reckon it all flows in nicely. Nice chopping board on the top. I'm liking this area a lot. Upholstery is going to take to the next level with our clears on the side of the back canopy, back awning. That's going to really do it. Chairs here I think are going to really do it. And then as we start getting back here, let's start talking about more rod holders, a few more bait stations, etc. We need some outriggers, some rod riggers and stuff off these rails here. Barbecue area as well. Please give us an idea on the barbecue area, because I don't know whether to build something in. I don't know whether to get something stainless fabbed up. I'm just bloody going a bit nuts, but the deck I'm pumped about. Good central area, cruise around here, bait station, bang, bang, bang. What do you need? Liking that a lot. And then awning, fantastic. That's the update. Canopy's done, have a look at it, magical. This is the point we're at right now. Stay tuned, subscribe, comment what you think we should do, because we've got heaps of videos coming on this build. We're keeping on going. The upholstery in the cabin's going to take everything to the next level. Engine service update, what went wrong there, what's coming up, and electronics and electrical and wiring. I mean, my God, so much coming up. Thank you everyone so much. Love the Houtman. The dockyard in Adelaide is the place to go to store your boat, fix your boat, get them to do it yourself, whatever. Dockyard in Adelaide, so good. Thanks everyone.